After recording that voice journal, I realized how lucky I am, how grateful I am, and how thankful I am for my younger self for pushing and persevering and not losing hope no matter how small the glimmer of hope was. I've been so down in such darkness. I swear I almost didn't make it. And as I was sinking down, looking up, I could see the hope. I could see that all is well. But I just couldn't feel it for myself. I couldn't feel love and grace. There comes a time in your internal conflict when you realize your struggles aren't an enemy to be defeated, but rather a part of you, an integral, important part of you that wants to be seen and heard and felt. And now I've come to see that I've come to the light. The depression, the darkness, the self-hatred was the path to set me free. And wherever I go, my soul is set free. All is well. And the counterintuitive part about this is that part of you, that darkness within you that you deal with, can lead us towards the light. That darkness is the way out, and I've seen it in my own life. I remember when I was first diagnosed with my depression, and my clinician at the time said, "You may not see it now. You may be so far down, all you see is darkness, but one day you're going to look back and you're going to be so thankful for this moment." And that gave me hope, but I didn't believe her per se. I didn't understand what she meant, but looking back, I know what she meant. And it was that glimmer of hope that gave me a fighting chance, knowing that potentially there's light on the other side. Old patterns dissolve into smoke, purified by the fire of spirit. Turned to ash, my old patterns, my depression, has been fully transformed into fertilizer for new growth. And like the cleansing rains, tears come down with renewed sense of grace and love. I was burned, but what I didn't know at the time was that was my greatest gift. Through the darkness, I discovered the light. Peace coexists with the internal conflicts, with the struggle. It's not peace, or it's not the lack of struggle. It's not the lack of conflict that you're looking for. It's more so the deeper knowing that's behind it. That struggle is telling us that we need to learn about ourselves and dig deeper, and through that process, greatness can happen. I promise you. You may not see it now, and you may not understand what I mean if you're struggling right now. And I certainly felt that, where I didn't know if there was a way out. But I never lost hope. And that's what got me to this point of such deep gratitude for what I have accomplished, what I've been through, and how I've overcome some of the scariest moments. It's through that hope that you discover your depths. I realize now that it was really just the intensity of meeting the divine. Without the darkness, I would never know this depth of gratitude. It's that acceptance, it's being okay with not being okay. And the freedom that comes with accepting our full human experience is absolutely liberating. It's breathtaking how wonderful I feel just being me and just being here. I will always carry that old Jack with me, broken, hurting so much. He was just trying his best to find his way. He'll always be with me because he brought me my greatest gift. He brought me to the light. He brought me to the edge of divinity. He sacrificed himself for me.